Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series. Here in the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series, the very best of SBC go head-to-head in intense battles where every shot, save, goal, and moment matters. Players compete for glory, victory, and most importantly, bounty hunter points. Rack up bounty hunter points, dominate your rivals, and upgrade your SBC player card to new levels of power and prestige. Who will rise to the top and claim the ultimate bragging rights? Catch all the action every Tuesday on Twitch at twitch.tv/SBC_Chenzo. Join the rivalry. Earn, upgrade, dominate.
Chat, here we go. SBC CopterDoctor versus SBC Trux in a Tuesday best-of-3 rival match series. This is game number 1. Kickoff goes in favor of Trux. A little backstory behind these individuals. Both, well, not really a backstory, but something I'd like to mention is both players changed their names with the SBC in it very recently, so shout out to them for that. And Trux is going to find the first goal here 10 seconds in. Pops it over Copter, who gets an awkward challenge. I think the lip of the wall screwed him up right there. But nonetheless, I do believe... Now, I was telling the live stream before I started the recording here. I'm usually wrong in my predictions, but I do think Copter's going to be playing up here. And I really want to see... We're putting him to the test. And I want to see Trux play this one with the confidence that he's known for playing with. He played against Quartzu in a rival match as well, and he didn't play it as confident as he normally does. So we'll have to see what happens between these two. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a close match. We're going to see some physical plays like this. I'm actually surprised. I didn't get the best angle of that, but it looked like Trux was about to own goal. But no, Copter shuts this one down. He has a free opportunity for ball possession and the boost grab. Tries to play it around the corner. Drives past it, but that's okay because Trux throws the ball out. Copter's going to save this one away into the corner. It's only a 1-0 lead. We're 1 minute into the game here. Trux goes into the air for the air dribble. One touch toward the net, and CopterDoctor plays it slow. Gets to 50. There's not a lot of danger in the corner. We know that. Into the midfield. Copter, let's see how much boost he uses to get up to this ball. Now, does he go in the air as well? He does, but it's an awkward setup for himself. We're not seeing a lot of opportunities between these two. But when they do happen, I believe they're just going to overcommit themselves, and it's going to be an open net. That's a great shot by Trux. My goodness, what a shot by Trux. Identifying that Copter was just out of position. Drove up to this ball at supersonic speed and just sent it on target. This is going to be the last rival match, Elroy. It's a little bit earlier of a stream today because I want to get some of these YouTube videos out to the community YouTube, but I'll play soon. I just got to cook real quick. Sounds good. This might be an opportunity here for CopterDoctor. Into the corner it goes. Regardless of who it wins the rival series, right? I just want to highlight a key factor here, that it forces people to play ones. The early challenge by CopterDoctor yields a goal for Trux here. Out the corner again. The corner challenges for CopterDoctor deemed dangerous. They scream danger for CopterDoctor. Exotic and Pax, you guys should go next Tuesday. So right now it's me and King Kid for next Tuesday. Bro, I was cooking in ones. I got top 8%. What the hell? Look at the air dribble here by Copter. My goodness, if that was a double on target. Yeah, but Exotic and Pax, I think you guys would be good competitors for each other, but next Tuesday, if you guys want to load that up, I'm so down. I mean, I'll be live. You know where I'll be, ready for those rival matches. CopterDoctor finds his first goal here. It's a mistouch by Trux, throwing in the nice shot. I think Trux has outran the ball here. Could have saved it, but made a slight error. We're 4 seconds past halftime here. 3-1 in this game. Me and Trux next Tuesday? No, I'm saying Pax and Exotic next Tuesday. But Elroy, if you're top 8% in ones, we got to find someone crazy for you. Maybe Zach. Zach would be a good rival. Just show up next Tuesday. We'll have some good ones for you. Trux plays this to the corner. Has 62 boost to work with. Waits until Copter's slightly awkward on the net or goalpost line and actually passes this one out. to the enemy combatant who finds his 4th goal. It's a 5-goal game. Top 20% in twos. That is some crazy numbers right there. 2 minutes left to go in this one. Copter goes for the air dribble play, pops it up to himself. That would have been a good attempt from there, but Trux plays out the 50, turns it into a counterattack, goes for the flip reset. He finds the flip reset, but doesn't help him find the goal nonetheless. He's been practicing on those, and a little shout out to Trux. We see you, my man, trying to get better out there, using some mechanics. You love to see it. You love to see it. Wait, top 8% in ones is so weak. It's just high diamond 1? Oh, wait, actually? Well, anyways, that's besides the point. CopterDoctor says, hey, I want to be top 8% in ones. Let me take this ball here, take it off your hood, use your car as a golf tee, and find my 2nd goal here, closing the gap. He's still down by 3, but 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game is plenty enough time in ones to figure this thing out. CopterDoctor sets himself up. Trux does get the touch here. I do believe Copter has a chance of winning this game if he plays off of Trux mistakes a little bit more. The air dribble, it actually turns into an own goal. Trux almost saved this ball. Crossbar and in. Three to 5. Remember, guys, this is for our rival series best of 3. CopterDoctor is going to make the save on this one. No, it's actually slowly played by Trux. And it turns into a goal here. You love to see the sportsmanship here by Copter as he says, nice one, and drops in the faking in the chat. What a beautiful take by Trux. You know, sometimes it's not about the flip reset or about how fast you can play or about the wizard flick, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes less is more, and right there you saw that the fake was enough to score the goal. Copter plays the 50 out. Maybe I thought it was going to be opportunity for him. He has some work to do as he is down 3, but this might be an overcommit by Trux. If Copter can turn this into a goal or at least send a shot on target, he might be able to turn it into a goal. He does send the shot on target, but it was right at Trux. Pre-flips to his boost, gets it away from Trux. Trux has 0 to work with, but not anymore as he lands on the 100. Goes for the fake again. He probably would have been better off there if he just shot the ball because Copter did have 0 boost. Good fake challenge here by Copter. Shot on target. It's a good fake challenge by Copter, but he has to know when to recommit to the play. He says GG, go next. Okay, I don't think I can really do that because we do have like the series going. Wait, did he just leave? Did he leave? If he did, that's fine. No, he didn't. Okay, well, we'll just chill out for the last 19 seconds or whatever. But GG's first match, game number 1 of the best of 3 goes to Trux. He calls GG next, and here we go. Yeah, let's look at the stat line. I mean, Copter was putting in work, though. He's 6 shots to 9. It's not so bad. It doesn't look as bad as 3 to 7. But Trux is going to take game number 1, and this is going to be a test for CopterDoctor. So we'll see in game number 2 if he has what it takes to not only win the game, let's see if he can do that, but close the gap by a little. If he loses it, let's make it 6 to 7. Let's make it a close one here. But as stated before, this is a challenge for Copter. GG's to Trux. Game number 2, CopterDoctor versus Trux. Trux did take game number 1. Had the lead for pretty much the whole time, and it was a pretty grueling lead. We'll have to see here if Copter can change his gameplay a little bit and come back on Trux here. He waits for Trux to bring the ball to him. He does nice. Trux utilizes all of his boost just for the recovery. Shot on target is missed. CopterDoctor did whiff that, but once again, taking the boost away from Trux. That is a nice play here. Maybe even grabbing that boost from Trux would have been the play. Now Trux's 90 boost conserves it. He's going to have a free net to play with. I don't know where Copter is, but he's not in net to save this one. Trux does end up with the first goal. About the same time it took for game number 1 for Trux to find that first one. Now Copter, we have to see him play a little bit closer to the ball or just get kickoff goals like this one. No, it's sent a little bit to the wayside. Can he stay with this one? He sure can. Pops it up, 1-1, tied up. Once again, just like the first game. I think the second goal of the second game was also at 420. So we're seeing a pattern here. Now can Copter hold on? This kickoff goes in favor of Trux. Can he stay with it for the goal? No, Copter will play it away. Flips toward the boost. That's a great play there. He gets ball and boost to himself. Trux gives him a little bit of space to work with. Copter picking up the 100. Trux only has 38 to play with. He misses that boost. He has to defend the flick that's going to ensue by Copter. He stays close to this one. Now, I know when CopterDoctor and I played recently, and I'll say that CopterDoctor was genuinely flicking the ball better than I've ever seen him do. Was that a correct sentence? I don't know. Nonetheless, I want to see some of those flicks in this game here from CopterDoctor, but he's been giving himself the opportunities. He just has to worry about execution now. Into the corner it goes. Copter has 100 boost to work with. It's a good 50, but can Copter stand this ball? He's up in the air for the challenge. Stays with this one. Trux goes for a boost. Oh my goodness, Copter had a free lane, but he committed to the boost. I don't think he really knew how much of a free challenge he just had. I mean, we have hindsight, as he may have had ball cam off. He may have been looking at the boost. He may have been flicking his camera and just a little bit too late. Trux does turn this into a counterattack. The 50-50 at mid, the kickoff just goes into the net of Trux. CopterDoctor ties this one up. All right, here we go. What do we see on this kickoff? Another CopterDoctor win, and not another CopterDoctor kickoff goal, but CopterDoctor does have 100 boost to work with here. They both have SBC in their name. I mean, they're both wanting to win this game because of how competitive they are. I know that to be a fact, as the Spacebound Cowboys do seem to find themselves in competitive situations here. Copter flicks this one up, doesn't really have the shot, but Trux also misses the open net. I like the fake challenge here by Copter. Now, if he just throws it on target, it may have been a goal, but he finds the demo, gets the 100 boost. All right, what do we turn this into? It has to be an opportunity. He goes for the dribble. He finds it himself. Can he flick it on target? He does. Trux saves it away. It's a good save. It's an epic save at that. We get another opportunity here for Copter. It's a good first touch. Flicks it on target again. He flicked it at the defender this time. Goes for the bump. Steals the boost away. Trux uses his boost. I think he was waiting for it, but Copter sneakily took it away from him before he could even realize. Big challenge here by Copter. I like that. Shot on target. This one is wide. He's jumping up for it. Doubles it up. The save is made by Copter. What a save. Copter is holding on to this game and holding on to the tied scoreline. It's only 2-2 here, but 2 minutes left to go. He sees where he's at, flicks it on target. No, post and out. Can Copter stay on this ball? He can, but this might be dangerous if he gets demoed here. He's actually just getting bumped out of the way. Maintains 100 boost, though. We're seeing the improvement from Copter in the field here, at least as far as boost management goes, and bumps into the save. This is the CopterDoctor we're used to seeing. Oh my goodness. This is more game sense than mechanics from him than we're seeing, but I am impressed nonetheless from his improvement from when we first started in the SBC community together. Although this might be a pass out to the mid, we'll give him that. That was a freebie, whatever. He's already surprised me. There's nothing you can take it back, but Trux holding strong, waiting for Copter to make the mistake, does find himself with a 1-goal lead, 3-2 here. Can Trux turn this kickoff into another goal? He's going to get the 100 boost away from Copter. Copter was a little bit awkward on the kickoff there. Trux is looking for a flick himself. Copter saves this to the side, to the corner, grabs the 100 boost. Okay, we could see a air dribble, or we see a ground dribble into the flick at Trux again. If he does those, and he does want to flick it at the defender, and I'm not saying this being a smarty pants, just wait a little bit. Wait to see if he jumps and maybe take a low 50 as well. But this is a good cut by Copter, identifying that Trux was a little bit too far from this ball, and that's not something he did in the first game here. So he's learning on the fly. Copter has his wits about him, and another kickoff goal. He's in the lead. Trux, what happened here? Looks like he just flipped. Flipped to the side. I don't know. Maybe he lagged or something. Sometimes that does happen. I'm trying to viewer reward your hat off. Dude, I wish it happened sooner, man. I'm locked into this hat now. And another kickoff goal. No, it's not. Copter's going to run away with this one. Oh my goodness. Are we going to see ourselves with a game 3 between these two? Say it is not so. 29 seconds left. This one has been entertaining for sure. CopterDoctor loses the kickoff, but is going to be able to grab the 100 boost. Well, in fact, he faked the grab. Gets the 50 anyway. Into the corner it goes. Trux utilizing a lot of his boost again on the recovery. Using boost to grab the boost. But in the corner, he does have possession here. He doesn't have... One thing he does not have is a lot of time. He needs to find a goal. Well, this will be the dagger. It doesn't seem as though Trux will have a chance at this game unless we've seen it before. We've seen the 1 second goals before. Will he make it happen? Trux, can you do it? Can you make the 1 second goal happen in 1v1? It's possible. This one goes neutral. GG's. Second game goes to CopterDoctor. 1-1 in the best of 3 rival match series. It all comes down to this. 1-1 in the series. It's a best of 3 between these two rivals. They found each other in the live stream, said, hey, we want a chance at this rival thing. Can we get a shot at it? I said, absolutely. I said, Copter, this might be a challenge for you, but after we just witnessed the last game number 2 there, Copter was up pretty much two goals for the last minute or so, but now in game number 3, we'll have to see what changes between these two. Do we see more physical play? Do we see more boost steals? I thought Copter was going to own goal there for a second, showing good patience on the ball here. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. He has sticky glue on his car! My goodness, what a shot by Copter from the back wall! My goodness! Oh my gosh! Copter, what a shot by you! Utilizing all his boost from one side of the field to the other, the north and south pole. He just went around the world. Does he turn this one into a kickoff goal as well? I like the touch here. Makes it awkward for sure. Trux passes this ball back to Copter. You got to be careful passing the ball to Copter when he throws it in the air like that. He can air dribble. He can do it. Trux does get the 50 toward mid, and we're starting to see the confidence by CopterDoctor, especially after a goal like that. He might have a free one here, and it might be a 2-0 lead. No, Trux does get back. He's going to have a chance, an opportunity to defend this ball, but we'll have to see if Copter can find the flick on the play. No, he just tosses this one for Trux, but Trux commits to the save, flipping into the ball. Into the midfield it goes, using his car as a golf tee. Passes this one out to mid, and we have a shootout. Trux is tied up, 1-1. Ian Too Good says, should I commit and put SBC before my name? If you're asking me, I'm going to say yes 100% of the time, Ian. I'm just throwing that out there. And I punched my mic, so I'm sorry for that. But yes, I'm going to say yes 100% of the time. CopterDoctor has 100 boost to work with. We've seen him in this position before. Can he get the 50 and turn this into a counterattack? Well, he did one of the 2 things that I just said. Now, he has a little bit of time to work with here. We're 1 minute and 30 into this game. He has 82 boost to work with. Does he flick the ball cam here, or does he go for a flick himself? It looks like he tried to. At least the double jump bump attempt by him. Trux will try and drive this one straight into the net. 50'd out by CopterDoctor. He loses the boost, but maintains possession on the ball. He could turn this into a goal. Shot on target. Does Trux get back? No, the shot placement from Copter was too good. I will say, Trux is playing a faster game, but CopterDoctor is playing the smarter game. So what wins? When those 2 things go up into the gauntlet, what comes out on top? I mean, this is a neck-at-neck battle between 2 titans in Champions Field. It doesn't get much better than this. We'll have to see. Trux's low boost goes. Copter sets up for the low 50. Steals the boost away from him again. Okay, we're seeing this a lot by Copter. He's taken absolute control of the pitch here. Do we see a flip reset? We've seen him do it before in a game. I'm not sure. He plays it patiently. What's happening here? The low 50 into the double is not good. Off the post and out. He's up by 1. He doesn't have to play so risky on this game, but in Rocket League, you always want to play the game. At least I've been told, and what I believe in, like, the game is 0-0. You're as good as you're going to get, and it's time to show the world how exactly you play on a stage like this. And the rival matches on Tuesday, and Trux says, well, you know what, Chenzo, if you're talking all crazy like that, let me prove the world what I got. A good 50, good bump, good challenge in the corner, into a goal, tied up 2-2. All right, Ian, you got me? Sounds good, man. I can't wait to see it. Copter wins the kickoff again. I say wins it. Grabs the 100 boost. Kind of plays far away from this ball, but both players are on opposite sides of the field. Copter getting a lot of dribble work in today. The fake! Oh my goodness. Copter has shown us what he is made of. Getting all three different types of goals here. An air dribble, a fake, a cut, a demo. My goodness, Copter's showing it all. Trux needs to hold on to this game. He's only down by 1. Has 2 minutes left to go, but the way the pace of this game's going, it's all in favor of Copter. I know Trux has it in him to bring this game back. It's a pass mid. This has to be a goal. Almost a shot on target and almost an own goal at that. But Copter has his wits about him and gets both of those. Getting the silver spoon, flick on target, saved away by Trux. Here we go, Trux, shot on target. It's a fast one. It's a good save. It's a good shot, but even better save by Copter. You love to see it. Now Trux is starting to make opportunities for him. Look how close Copter's playing to the ball. There's just that inherent pressure that he can't get around. The double jump pop. 2 goals up. Copter is at a minute and 30. Trux is dropping in the GG, but there's so much time in this game. It's ones. Avoids that. I believe if you do exclamation point rivals, it'll give you a description. Actually, do you mind testing that out for me? If you do exclamation point rivals, it'll give you a little description. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay, it's just rival. Okay, not rivals. I got you. Copter's going to end up with another one here. Shot on target. I got to see if this is in. It is in the bottom right corner. Copter's up 3. Trux is throwing in the GGs, but he's still in the game. With a minute left, down 3 and ones. You are more than in the game. You have an absolute chance at this. Trux does have possession here. He needs to find a goal off of this opportunity, and it looks like he will. Dribbles this one around Copter, finds his 3rd goal. He needs 2 more to tie this one up. 42 seconds left. Can Trux do it? Winnable. Lock in. I need both players here to lock in. Copter and Trux both have 1 game to their name, but Copter's up 2 goals with 42 seconds left to go. It's a good kickoff. In favor of Trux, I would say. He does have the boost. If he can play this one away from Copter, this will be another goal. He takes his time. He makes sure this one gets dribbled right into the net. Wow, there was no room for error here by Trux. He said, ear. Nope, ball cam, everything. I'm keeping it on. Bang. There we go. Oh, God. 30 seconds remaining. Can Copter hold on to this lead? Next goal might seal the deal for Copter if he can find it here, but he overcommits on the ball. This might just be an opportunity for Trux. No, Copter stays close to the ball. Something he has not been doing, something Trux is not familiar with. My goodness, 10 seconds counts down, and this might be on as well. It's going to bounce weird. Copter stays on it. Shot on target, and that's it. Trux hits him with the GG. CopterDoctor takes this one home. It was a wonderful match, wonderful rival series between these two. I knew it would be really close between these guys, and CopterDoctor ends up with the victory. GG's to both you guys. Thank you for participating in the rival series. As the clock counts down, CopterDoctor does take the W. See you guys next